Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 2020 match between the Bangalore Crowns and the Chennai Carvers. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Nice information there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Wait on.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep, super shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 8 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait there. Wait on.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 12 for 1.
Yup.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Yes, nice bowling.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. A little late on that, no runs scored.
Ten runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 22 for 1.
Yup.
Timed that brilliantly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yup.
Great shot through the gap.
Yup.
Good bit of timing there.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 33 for 1. Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yup.
Good return, back from the deep.
Waiting. Yup. Yup.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Wait there.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Baller's end.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Just threw the shot too early.
Big appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting. Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Brilliant diving stop. Big shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Catch it.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
That's
two.
the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. overpitched and helped to the boundary.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Wait.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The Bangalore Crowns.
Wait.
Ahmed shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
8 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 62 for 2.
Waiting. Bowler.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Going with spin now.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
5 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 75 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah. Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Stumping! Oh! Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Yes, well taken in the slips.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Maxwell, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
That's a really good half-century. Ensured that the run rate has been maintained. Now they'll be looking to double it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Over. The Royal Challengers are 97 for 3.
Hold on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right.
Caught.
Oh,
Gone.
yeah!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yeah.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Wow, No, that's missed the lot.
Ball in.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Yup.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Ali from the north end.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wait there. Yup. Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
105 for 4.
Misses everything.
Yes. Nice ball.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yeah, yeah.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yup.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Thick edge,
Just threw the shot too early.
giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep, yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep. Yes, keeper.
Edge, what a ball. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
It is
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 8.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Edged.
Yep, yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Loud shout.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
For the Bangalore Crowns.
Yep, yep.
Three runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 123 for 7. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Patel gets off the mark.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the ropes. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Yes, keeper, keeper.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep, yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Catch it!
Out!
Oh, yeah!
Good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right armer is coming into the attack from the south end.
Hazelwood gets off the mark.
Yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yep, yep. Keeper.
Yes! Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep, yep.
Eight runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers, 136 for 8. Pretorius to wrap up the innings.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep, yep.
Super shot that.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Big shout.
Yep, yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Yes!
Really good shot there. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. It'll all start with the new ball. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Not the widest delivery I've ever seen, but called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings.
What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Out.
Yeah.
What a catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Nice shot.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Catch it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Conway comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Catch it. Yes.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Super piece of timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
Yep.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 42 for 2.
Catch it. Yep.
Taken.
Yeah!
A really good one too.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
Yep.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Waiting.
That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
8 runs added there. The Super Kings are 50 for 4.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's it.
Power and precision in that shot.
Yes.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Du Plessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Perfect technique and placement.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Catch. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Out.
Yeah.
Caught.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Oh my, that's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for four more.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Beaten on the drive.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, They now know the areas they need to be hitting. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Straight to the fielder. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
End of the over. 5 off it. The Super Kings are 103 for 6. Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No, no, no!
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Patel has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Hasaranga coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Massive edge. Comfortable single if they take it.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Yep.
Thick edge. Chance.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone. It's a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 116 for 7.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Super catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Patel getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Hasaranga from the south end. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
This could be out. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yeah.
Strong appeal.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Taken. A catch that seals the game. Never in doubt.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided